Hi guys, it's me, Spaghetti07. I'm here today because I would love to show you some of my work that I do for my beading. I'm not going to show you all of them. The one I really wanted to show you guys is on the floor. I mean, like, on the floor. I have to have somebody help me pick it up when she gets here. Anyways, I thought I didn't have it like a clasp on it yet, but I was able to, I had it wrapped around real tight, and at least I thought it was. Anyways, I pick it up, by the strings very carefully, and I was wrapping around my finger, and when I went to go, to go like this, to hold it, it all just went, so one whole side. Thank God I have the other side done, otherwise, I don't know if I could be able to do it again, really. It's one of my favorites, and that one there is $25. Yeah. And it's just because of all of the materials that I had to get for it. Speaking of materials, let me just show you just a little bit of things I got. Now, some of you guys are going, this is stupid, but oh well. These things here are pendant holders. They hold pendants onto your necklace. These are silver. I'm trying to find gold. See? Isn't that neat? See, this part here goes on the chain or string or whatever, and this thing here you put around the pendant, the little hole thing, and you just close this up using the crimping pliers things. Yeah, I so many things, and I just pretty much started getting into this, again, but with a real beater, okay? My neighbor upstairs, she does real jewelry, what I consider real jewelry, and so therefore I have learned the tricks of the trade to making real jewelry, not just that god-awful shit that I was looking at, that I made before. The only thing that would be cute for, or the only things that I can think of that would be good for, would be for kids, maybe, or for me too. I've already ripped some of them apart. It was like, die, but I did, and used them in my new stuff. So, and you know what? That's the thing. Crafters are constantly recycling things, necklaces that they've had, and they can sell them, or they can make something else that they love. The one that's all over the floor would be too big for me to wear. It would just be too much on me. But I think for a normal size person, it would be just dandy. So sad. Anyways, these are Tibetan beads. These are great because they have a bigger hole, you see. They are good if you're going to work with leather, or maybe making a choker or something would be nice. So, this is something that I buy things like this, and it's really strange because I hold them in my hand like this, and just like I'll be doing something like this, and it's really crazy because something will pop up in my head, and I'll be like, you know what, I could do that. That would be cool. So it's something. I'm weird, and you guys know this. Okay, for instance, these beads right here, these silver little beads in this bracelet. And by the way, this could be yours for $10. I don't have this up here yet. I don't have it clipped, and stuff. Only because I want to know about sizes. This is a size 7. It fits me, sorta. It's loose. I think I have a size 4. I'm little. And my mom wears a 5, but this is a 7, and it did fit on Cleopatra. But see, she's very she's just thick. I mean, she's got big bones. She's big boned. She's not heavy set or anything at all. No, but she's got big bones. And so, but this in here, I liked it. I thought it was cute. Different shades of pink. and I'm trying to figure out how to do the ladder stitch. And I tried this one. Oh, this is terrible. And somebody said, oh, well, you should have kept it. It's like, oh, no. No, this thing was a freaking disaster. It should have on, like, the do-it-yourself disaster website. That's my opinion, though. And I'm very, 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 very particular about anything I do when it comes to this stuff. But it was one of the, it was kind of an advanced bead weaving thing. I don't even know why I attempted it, but I spent most of the night last night doing it. Finally, I was just like, you know what, this is BS, and I just took it apart. I think it's going to have to be one of those things that I have to sit with somebody who knows what they're doing. Yeah. All right, on to my next thing. These here are so cool because when I first looked at them, I was like, oh my God, these are the same. Why did I buy more? Well, they're not. You see, this here is not the same. This one right here is gold. The one over here is like a rose gold. I like the rose gold myself. And this will be used, definitely. Let's see. Well, I showed you my bracelet. Yeah. Almost poked myself in the eye. This I used, trying to think. Yeah, this is bead wiring. And bead wiring is not like your stereotypical, like wire, you know, like you might want to wrap a pendant in, or a stone or whatever. No, this is not like that. And it's not string. It's something in between. It's very flexible. I love it. I love it. I get Beadalon, I think is what it's called. Yeah, that's what they call me. They come in big spools like this, you know. They're really nice. They're not that expensive. I think they're well worth it. So that's kind of cool. I also have these things here. I get a lot of my stuff off of eBay and also Etsy, which I need to get an account. But I need a scale to be able to sell anything. Because for shipping, so I'm going to go out today and buy me a scale. Somebody's going to be like, didn't I see you on TV talking about marijuana? Why are you buying a scale? What are you doing over there? Please. No. No. And more no. I don't know. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? You'd have to be like a dude, you know, the dude. And I'm not a dude or a dudette. No. Alright. I love this one here. It's actually antique beads, folks. This is the real deal. Okay? I mean it. These are old. And I wish I could get proof that they're old. I probably destroyed the value because I did kind of. But I kept all of the beads that were on it, except for these spacers, these silver spacers. And I just restrung it. Simply because I think that I love these colors so much. I don't know how I'm going to end up parting with this, but I will. This is $20 on my eBay store. Oh, and that, I think I already put this up. This one here. Now, last one. Last but not least, and I really like this one, but it's too big for me as far as like chunky looking. This, my mom's friend Carol inspired me because she's always wearing stuff like this. Always, always, always. I thought it came out pretty freaking good. What do you guys think? These are wooden beads, these here, and get it like this, yeah. Because you'll be like, that doesn't match, and yes, it does. Okay, you've got your wood beads here. Then you've got your spacer, Tibetan spacer. That is a metal. And then you also have metallic beads. These little thingies here, no, they're not real like quartz, I don't think. But the packaging said that they were crystals. And I bought these at, they're dyed crystal. And I got these, I'm trying to remember. No. I think I got these at Michael's. I did get these at Michael's. I did get these at Michael's. And I also have been like rehashing. I get stuff from the Goodwill, like junk jewelry. And if what I do, and I know it sounds crazy, like these here. These are really cool. These hard to describe, but they're very pretty. They're iridescent, but primarily purple in like a silvery color. But what I do, this sounds really crazy, I'll hold it in my hand like this, and I'll go around the store. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, what can I make out of this? What can I do with this, right? And then I'll see it. If I don't see it, I don't buy it. That's how that goes. But yeah, that's what I saw, this necklace with these shards on it. And because I carried the shards around, and I just kept touching them, you know, like I'd rub them, and it was just really weird. But it was like, oh, okay, so you want to make one of these, and you know, yeah, I don't know. No, it's not voodoo or anything like that. You know, people in general, we're all like into this world, and I'm not saying that rocks, crystals, and that do not have power, because I believe that they do. But I also believe in inspiration from divine intervention. And that's how it works. It's just how it works. I'm weird. My mother tells me I'm weird. She tells her friends I'm weird because I have this weird gift that's supposed to be so cool. And it is good. It's good, but it's like if you talk about it, people automatically assume that, you know, you've got goat heads and all kinds of crap all over your house. No. As a matter of fact, and you can't see it, I have a cross that hangs over my front door. Yeah. And I have one that's over my bedroom door as well. Yeah. You know, you really don't need that stuff. You really don't. I mean, Jesus has your back, believe me. But, you know, it's just a nice reminder. And it's something that makes me happy because, you know, it's like, that's right. You don't forget, if this makes sense. Anyway, so I'm going to go put my junk away and weep over this thing that fell over and spilled out. And I ran out of my hand, right down my leg. And it's a beautiful piece, too. I'm going to be making a video shortly, and I'm going to have all the stuff that I do have so far, and it's going to be a little slideshow, and I'll have, like, where you can buy my junk. It's not junk! Why do I keep saying that? I got yelled at for that by Matt, because you're not making junk. And I'm like, you know what? It keeps me from getting inflated. You know, the head thing. It does. It really does. Yeah, I wonder... I don't know. I'll have to ask my mother that. A question. I just thought, it was a Jesus question, you know, like, do you think he ever looked at what he made and went, that's pretty cool? Makes you wonder. Because he was very, 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 very humble. But you know what? You don't want to give your customers crap. You want to get the best that you got, you know? The best that you can do. So, and that's kind of sort of what I'm doing. And by the way, I think you know who you are. You need to pay for your necklace, or I'm going to put it on eBay. But you know what, girl? That might be a good idea because it would be like you could buy it on eBay, make it a lot cheaper. I forget how much I told you though. Yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you guys soon. I love you all. Peace be with each and every single one of you. God bless you and have a beautiful, blessed day. And where's the button?